earthbound entities who are working for Satan. Overwhelming number of the earthbound entities in my hypnotized patients reported that they were working for Satan. They claim that Satan told them to go to the patient and create problems. Some of the earthbound entities said they went with Satan and his demons voluntarily because they wanted power or were angry with God. Most of them remembered being lied to and tricked into going with Satan. These entities also had a very strong demonic influence, which kept them earthbound. Chuck, a 30-year-old man who came to me for a weight problem, had many human entities who had died of starvation. One of these entities, George, said his body was crushed by a horse and later he died of starvation and thirst. The following is a transcript of the amazing account of what happened to him after death, of his body and how he ended up with my patient Chuck.
I am out of my body. I do not feel dead. Although my body is dead, I am free of the hunger and pain that I was feeling before my body died. I do not know where to go, so I call someone to help. An angel with dark eyes comes to me and takes me through a dark tunnel where that angel turns dark and evil. He tells me to wait here. There are thousands of humans waiting here. They all look tired. The place is cold and damp. The cold goes clear through our bodies. I am feeling pain all over and I am hungry again.
What happens next?
Someone comes. He is wearing a black robe and his face is covered with a black hood. He tells us that if we work for his master, we will be given eternal life and we will be in a better place.
What do you do?
I'll go with him because we do not like the place where we are. We want to be on the cloud. The dark being takes us in a big dark pit. We have to go with him. We have no choice. We feel like we are falling and falling. We yell but nobody hears us.
What are your thoughts as you are going down?
Did I make the right decision? It does not feel right. I wish I could go back but I cannot. We go to the bottom but do not hit the bottom. The place where we are is dark but not completely dark. It is hot. It is like a big cave. We do not see the end of it. It is damp, cold, and hot. There is fire and red glow all around. When you face the red glow, your body is hot and the other side is cold. It is an evil place. There is no cloud. I am feeling hungry, thirsty, and in pain again. Everybody is moaning and groaning. We are taken over to a waiting area and we are told to wait there. More people in black robes with hoods come from a tunnel or passageway and behind them there is this big, red glow and it gets brighter and brighter. It is something or someone.
What does it look like?
It does not look like a man or an animal. He is big. He has horns like a buffalo and has hair on his back. His head is big, bigger than the rest of him, and he has black eyes. His facial features are big, his mouth and nose are big. The inside of his mouth is big. His hands are huge. The rest of him is comparatively small. He is saying that he is the master of evil and he is the devil. He says that we chose to come and now we have to work for him. He has tasks for us and if we fail, the punishment will be severe. Now we are his children and we will never be able to leave.
What happens then?
Then he leaves. I am feeling hungry and thirsty. Everybody is moaning again. The robed men take us to different places individually. One robed person comes for me. He says I have to go to work. I have a job to do and I must not fail. I have to cause my feelings and pain in whomever I am sent to.
How do you look at this time?
Dark. Looks like my body, but small. It is like my form shrinks a little bit. A non-solid form like a ghost, but dark.
What happens then?
And I am sent through a tunnel and I can see outside again. It is like I am in and can see through somebody else's eyes. like I am alive again and I can feel and hear a heartbeat, but it is not mine. I am inside this person.
How do you go inside this person?
I was in the tunnel. I was forced out of the tunnel. I was pushed hard toward this person, and I go right through the body of this person who had an accident and was in pain. I could not stop myself, and then I was inside of him. He is a young boy, 8 years old, and he is in pain. Then I am floating inside his body, and I started to feel the pain all over my body, the pain I felt when I was stepped on by the horses. I cannot breathe. I feel scared. Then the boy becomes unconscious. When I am on the bed, the little boy is on the bed too, like we are one. I cannot breathe. I feel scared. Then it goes dark and I am unconscious.
How?
I do not know. Then we wake up. We both have a stiff neck and we both have a terrible headache.
Is it your headache that you had when you were crushed, or is it Chuck's headache?
I don't know. We are disoriented. We have to lie down for a while until we are better and then we are allowed up. I am with him. It is like I am inside of him and I cannot get out.
What happens then?
Every once in a while those feelings of hunger, thirst, fear, and pain come out. I'm still here and this boy who is 30 years old now. I hear his name is Chuck.
Check and see if you have a connection with Satan.
Yes. A black wire or tube. There are others who are here. They were all sent by Satan, too. We requested angels to cut their connections with Satan.
After some therapy, George was ready to go to the light and was released to the light with the others who were inside. They all died of starvation too.